Welcome back to another week of the Untitled show. Sino finally hit their 2-year anniversary. They did not
Yeah.
end service. Yeah, yay!
Alive.
Alright, just asked how your guys' weeks went. I'll start with you, Gabs.
Been a pretty good week. I haven't done much this week.
Oh, I thought you were like jam-packed.
No, next week is my jam-packed week.
Well, good luck with your next week. I think our show will be a little bit earlier next week, but that'll be fine. We'll be able to catch up on all the second anniversary stuff. What about you, Val? How's your week been?
Honestly, kind of uneventful.
Huh?
Aside from having to buy red tomorrow, but
You excited?
I don't want to spend money on it now.
Credit card.
Ugh.
I don't know if that's the feeling the devs were looking forward to. But they're like, we're gonna release this new Red Riding. Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus. New Red. And the players are gonna be like, fuck if you make me.
Sorry, let me retry that. Oh my god, I get a new red! I can't believe this!
oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think that's the reaction they wanted.
That's what they're going for.
Well, there you go, Clebo.
Alright, in the background we have, I guess, official art, which they did not post to Twitter, which is kind of weird. It's just in the SINoALICE times.
Yeah,
But
the dev talk.
yeah, it looked really cool. The dev talk was super shoddy. Someone described it as a PowerPoint presentation, but I think that's pretty accurate.
God.
Yeah, pretty much.
Aside from that, this thing looks so cute, like Sleeping Beauty just being like dragged along.
I'm just like staring at Sleeping Beauty's fringe because it's like, what's happening to the sides of that fringe?
I don't know. Did Dorothy always have like freaking like monster teeth?
I don't know. I was looking at that as well.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Like I kind of wish Pinocchio had drool or something.
Why?
Just to finish off everyone looking odd.
Yeah, I don't.
Fair enough.
Alright, we'll get to the Grimoire. Let me swap this. How do you guys feel about the new Alice that we'll get tomorrow?
I think she's really pretty.
It's so good.
Yeah. Like
I really like her weapon.
Chandelier?
It's like a
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I don't know.
love it.
He just looks really good. I don't know what to say. Very elegant, luxurious, I guess.
Yep.
I mean, it is a luxury class.
Theme. I don't have anything that I can point out that's fancy about it for you.
I mean,
Oh.
everything's fancy.
Yeah, it all looks fancy. Like I wanted to like zoom in on her top of her dress, but then I guess it looks like something else.
Jeez.
But we'll go over to the sprite. Looks pretty cool. Looks a little bit
She
different.
doesn't
Yeah.
have her ears.
Ears.
What do
You
you?
know how she also has flamey blue bunny ears?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why she looks so elegant now. Actually, looks like a bitch. Fuck, look at this savage look. Like, looked. I don't know.
She knows she's the main character.
Yeah, she's like,
She's like, fuck you, Snow.
I will step on you. Like, you see that face?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're right, you're right.
Let me see. We'll go to the weapon. Weapon looks pretty good.
This
19.
is a spec weapon on a step banner.
Oh.
4 skill, DC 3. Okay, yeah, it actually looks like a good spear. If I were smart, I'd probably pull on this.
Well, you also, the last step on these banners is free.
Ooh.
And this spear is 1 to 3 target.
Damn. All right. We'll see. Let's see these stats here.
Let me make sure about that.
Oh, there's not that much M attack on these though. But I guess I don't have to buy the Arcana so much then.
No, it's 1 to 2 target. My bad. I was looking at the wrong thing.
That's fine. It's
But
still pretty good.
it goes to LL. It's DC 3. It's basically a spec weapon on a 5-step with a free step at the end.
With a class, so it's like pretty much good all around.
Yeah.
The Arcana's like pretty shoddy.
Sinnoh being nice to us?
So being nice to some people, not to others.
You're right.
Yeah, people are saying they're neglecting clerics and minstrels, so I heard. I don't know.
No, minstrel's fine.
Alright.
They're neglecting clerics and minstrels in regards to the character trees, but not in regards to this.
Okay. Let's go to the next character.
I love this.
Really? I don't know why. Let me see. Like, the hair always looks like that's her mouth. But I think it's just a strand of hair.
It's just a strand of hair.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
like
for a
she
second I
has...
thought it was like an elongated mouth. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
But
it looks
no.
like the... You know, like Joker? You know how he has, like, the...
Yeah.
I like the tattoo on her hip that looks like underwear. I don't know if it is on her hip, bro.
Oh!
It
You
could
think
be
so?
underwear.
Really? I wonder if it's just, like, part of the garment. You know how that...
I don't know, but I love it.
Yeah, it does look nice. Yeah, I don't know. They
And how
put...
she has bullets dangling from her entire outfit.
Yeah, that's a nice
Alright.
detail.
Even got the bracelet here, yeah.
She has bullets as earrings as well.
Damn.
Yeah, alright, alright. She really likes bullets. Alright, looks pretty... How do you guys feel about the sprite?
I think I like the sprite more, actually.
Oh.
I don't know why.
I
Maybe because it doesn't have the weird mouth thing.
I feel that thing ruins it for me. I don't know. They could have just
Agreed.
deleted that. Because the dress looks phenomenal. Her hair looks crazy. Looks good. The sprite does not have the Joker mouth. Alright, looks pretty good. Kind of looks like, to me, it looks like, you know, when you have, like, a sweater on and you tie it around your waist? That's what the right... Yeah, the right side.
I feel like it's meant to be like a belly dancer almost.
Yeah, that's the vibe I got from it.
Yeah, maybe there's just too much dress. Or too much shaking and we can't see.
Oh my god. Flute of Depravity.
Damn.
Again.
Look pretty good here too.
I should probably pull for that.
The Champion's Harmony. Champion's Harmony 4.
Oh, this is bogus. All the M attack is on this character. I guess I just buy the Arcanas for this character.
This is physical attack and physical defense 1 to 3. This
So-
is this is a spec flute.
So
On
you, yeah, so you get a physical weapon, but when you look at the character stats, they're all magical.
Oh no, there's free attack in there as well.
Okay, in my eyes, I only focus on M attacks. I see so many M attacks. I'm like, what the fuck's this?
I see M def. I see an M attack in there.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a few attacks in there, but there's some P attack in there.
Yeah, the 900 P attack. That one stands out. But they're good. They're not common stats. They're all around. So
This I'm slightly butthurt about because you got an LL, basically spec harp, and there's no book. I'm just like, bruh.
maybe this is like kind of like the first banner in the new meta, because everything, even these secondary weapons here, are like DC 3.
Yeah, but they don't go to LL.
I see.
Even that staff in JP, that staff isn't LL. It's just L.
Damn, it looks so nice too.
It looks really good. I think it's 2 target, maybe 2 to 3.
Alright. It just looks cool. The sword looks cheesy. I don't know.
Oh, DC 3, that's nice.
Yeah, it's another thing to add. All right.
Yeah, that staff is 2-target. Yeah.
We'll see how it goes tomorrow. See if they make any adjustments.
There's my girl.
This is what your money will be going towards, Val.
Mm-hmm.
She is very
so
cute.
pretty though.
You know what? They don't fuck up her face like with Cinder's, okay? She always has the perfect face. I don't know. It just it looks good.
I like her little handcuff bracelets.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know. When I see it, I sense danger. Like,
I mean, that's kind of her whole character.
yeah, I'd be like, you look pretty cool. I'll stay the fuck away from you.
Yep, pretty much.
Uh,
I've seen people cosplaying this red as well.
Oh.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Damn.
I like the, what is that? The shoulder jacket that she has on? The
Shawl, I think it's
yeah,
called.
yeah.
Sure.
Damn, fucking looks mint.
Her and her little
Yeah,
tiara.
everything about it is just so good.
That's why you gotta pay for her.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, she's so mean here.
Angry.
Look at that. Dude, she looks so angry.
She's so angry.
That's not even subtle. Like the eyebrows, you see?
It's like that that cat meme. No, talk me, I'm Anki.
Yeah. She's
Okay.
so angry.
This is the most angry I've seen.
Love.
Whoa, nah, what are you doing?
What the fuck?
We're having a seizure here.
Yeah, I can see that. Now this again is a spec hammer, but you just buy it. See, the difference here is paladins don't have to swipe for their spec.
Yeah, it kind of goes both ways, because sometimes by swiping it might be cheaper for the whales. Because if you look at the stats here too, they're monster stats. Like the P attack, they're all P attack all the way down, pretty much. So you're just buying dominance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty worth. Obviously, these stats are not super helpful for you, Val, but you get the character.
No, they are.
Or are they?
Yeah, P attack helps your P attack books or harps,
Oh, right.
and P def helps your P def books or harps as well.
Okay. You can't use the hammer then,
Basically,
Val.
Val needs every stat, basically.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what we'll go to next. We'll go over SINoALICE, I guess.
I watched it this morning at 1.5 speed.
What?
Well, I was just scrolling through it. I was just like, yeah, because there's too much talking.
That's why I watched it at 1.5 speed.
Yeah. I can see it.
I love how they were like, oh, this is a little short notice. It's like bloody.
Yeah, they were like, well, we were on short notice, and I'm just sitting there going, dude, you have a whole year.
It just came up on us. We didn't even know.
Oh,
But yeah, the dev talk, they just gave us a little update on how things are going in SINoALICE. They specifically mentioned no end of service, I think.
They didn't mention it.
Ah, okay, that's good. We're getting a free snow, which is pretty cool. This is the Proud Lion snow, I think.
Yeah, Proud Lion Half Nightmare.
Yeah, pretty nice. Looks sweet.
The water snow, basically.
Ah, it looks. How do you guys feel? It looks maybe better than the Alice one, I think.
I like this one.
Yeah,
it looks cool.
yeah, it looks pretty cool. They're finally bringing back the world classes again.
Yeah, it's cool that they're bringing these back.
Yeah, I think it comes back. I'm thinking once a year at least.
I would assume so, because these are like anniversary classes. For sure.
Yeah, the good thing with these classes, if you guys don't know, these usually offer cost. So if you're short on cost, which just newer players are, but older players probably not so much. But this is the quickest way you can buy cost.
And
You think we're gonna get the 10 cost, like in JP?
I doubt it. Because we already have these aren't new classes, so
Okay. Okay, I didn't even look because I think there are 2 more, right?
they haven't mentioned any more yet.
Okay, they probably won't then. I'm wondering if the newer ones will have the 10 cost, but I think the Gretel has 10 cost in JP.
Might be in JP for sure, yeah.
Yeah, even the mermaid. No, was it the mermaid or the Kaguya? Yeah.
Also the 2nd anniversary grimoire with the shitty weapons on it.
First ones, yeah.
Apparently those weapons will get you more medals when you do the Snow White event. So the Half Nightmare event.
Yeah, I don't really. It's a meh, but yeah, good to know.
So yeah, put them in your grid when you're doing that, I guess. Get them.
I'll finally get more story.
That was actually kind of quick. I wasn't expecting more story for a while.
No, Val. They say release to be determined. We don't know when this is happening.
Oh, damn. I didn't even read that part. Yeah, but this is all coming in the quote-unquote near future, I hope.
I hope.
Because there's still one more arc after this. So we're like...
It's elimination, then extermination, and then the newest one in JP is the Book of the Author.
Okay, so we're like super far behind.
We know this.
We're getting there.
Actually, it's like elimination, extermination, and then another one, and then that. I could be wrong.
And finally, the character tree. Oh, this one we're getting though.
It's tonight. We're getting the character trees, but we're being shafted a little bit because clerics and minstrels don't get their character trees.
Well,
the weird thing about that's what you were talking about earlier. The weird thing about the cleric one is clerics need costs so bad. Like,
oh well, they can still get costs from these guys.
Oh, okay. So I guess
each character has +1 cost on their tree. That's overall. That's not specific to a class. So you can go through each character and get an extra cost from each one.
They just don't get cleric specific upgrades, or what difference does it make then?
So you want to upgrade the character that you use. So Crushers will want to work on Red. Paladins will want to work on Alice. And stuff like that.
So what about Minsork? Red? So
for Minsorks, it's a bit different. Minsorks will want to work on either Three Little Pigs or Sleeping Beauty for the sake of the Dorothy Workshop class.
Alright, so Val is screwed. Alright, excellent.
Yeah.
And I use Gretel, but I have to work on Pinocchio because they haven't released Gretel.
Ew. Rip. So are you gonna swap your character?
Nah, I'm just gonna let my shit accumulate, and then when they bring Gretel in, I'll dump it all on her.
Alright, not bad. Yeah, we're finally getting the recycle grimoires.
I love this grimoire.
Yeah, I've had like hit or miss, but I think it's a net positive overall.
Yeah.
Like in this, the way this works, at least in JP, there's 2 sets of grimoires. There's a Vanguard one, and then there's a Rearguard one. And if there's a set of weapons you can get, let's just say there's like 4 featured weapons, and if you throw in like a spear, you're not gonna get an SR spear, but you'll get one of the other Vanguard weapons, which is like a decent chance. Like more often than not, within 3 pulls, you're gonna get what you want. That I've noticed. So
you basically want to use a Vanguard weapon on the Vanguard one and a Rearguard weapon on the Rearguard one, so that you get a 1 in 3 chance rather than a 1 in 4 chance, because it'll knock off one of the weapon type that you put in. So if you put a spear in on the Rearguard, then it's not going to knock anything off. But if you put a spear in on the Vanguard, then you can't get a spear.
Yeah. Well, that's how it works in JP. So, in global, who knows? They might mess everything up.
They were saying that in the dev talks. They were like, "Oh God, I hope this doesn't like have issues." But
oh my God,
that's always very reassuring to hear.
they were like, "We've been having so many issues lately. It's like a bad omen." And I'm like, "Bro,
have you noticed the Colo?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Colo's fucked up at the moment, and now they're introducing all this new shit.
Yeah, it'll be interesting."
Oh boy, I don't have high hopes
GC's
for this.
like next week.
Oh, that too, yeah.
Isn't GC in like 2 days?
It's on the 3rd for the 3rd for me. So
okay. And holy cow, like I actually thought we would have got this for the 1.5 anniversary, but nothing. So I wasn't too hopeful we'd get the free Grimoire pulls, but I think this is even better than
a decent amount of time as well.
Yeah, I think this is actually better than the 1 year. So
I don't know. I don't know, man.
I don't know. Well, I actually didn't get many good items on JP when they did this. You seem to get more characters that I've noticed. That's just my...
Oh yeah, I've gotten so many characters from the JP one.
Yeah, I don't know. It just seems to be you get a lot more characters. I don't know what rate ups or whatever. And hopefully you can't get 11 brown books. I'm just hoping.
Oh, I'm sure you can.
Because I remember they did that. This was a long time ago. During the Christmas, you could... They gave you...
The campaign, yeah.
Yeah, they gave you, what, 10... Whatever. They gave you 10 pulls or whatever. But they asked you for their campaign to post pictures of your 10 brown books.
Yeah, I remember that.
So they already knew your luck was gonna be shit. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this is good.
Or something, I can't remember.
Good luck to everyone. You said this is going on for a while, so hopefully, like, I don't know.
It goes for 14 days.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
You might be able to get one SR. Let's go.
Oh no.
And then I mentioned the comment that you picked out here, Gabs.
Yeah, I was watching it and then he said events that everyone can enjoy for months to come, and my brain was like, only months? He didn't say years to come.
EOS, EO.
I think since they're having so many issues right now, they're all like, oh my god, this game is gonna go under any moment now.
Scared.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're just like most workers, they're not thinking ahead, they're just trying to get through the day.
Fair, honestly.
So most likely that doesn't mean EOS, but you never know. They joke about it. Alright, we'll move on to the character tree. This is all you, Gabs.
I actually have notes for this because I was explaining it to my other guild. Okay, so this is the character tree that you'll be getting. It has 4 sections. I think the sections are balanced, physical, magical, special, and then giant rays.
Giant rays are the far right?
Yeah.
Alright.
So, let me find my notes real quick. So, basically, you'll just go through these character trees in the sections that are best for you. So, I focused on physical on my red because I was a crusher. And you will get different mats from Colo. So if you participate in Colo, then you'll get these mats that you need in order to unlock these nodes. Which there are pictures, but yeah. There you go. So, and yeah, the red thingies are locks. The red underneath the M attack plus 150 is a lock, and the only way you can unlock it is with a book, which I showed it on there as well. You have to get a book. And then those little ticket thingies underneath, those are basically your currency to unlock a node. And you can dump them all into a character that you want to work on. Each character has a special perk if you scroll up to the characters. So, like, again, red has an extra sub-equip slot.
Damn, that's pretty legit.
Yeah, some have extra health. Yeah, each has a little special perk.
Alright, so it's technically you'd want to get all the perks, I guess.
As many as you can, really, but at the same time, you want to focus on the character that you're most often using.
Okay.
And I put a list in here as well of what character you should be working on. So yeah, Cleric, Sleeping Beauty, Aladdin, Paladins, Alice, Dorothy, Minstrels, Mermaid, Hamlin, Socks, Pinot, Gretel, Crushers, Red Rat, Breakers, Kaguya, Match Girl, and Bows, Snow Cinders.
Yeah.
What was the other thing? Scroll up a little more to like the tree itself. There you go. Down. See those glowy yellow ones? So those glowy yellow nodes are actually overall stats, where like if you unlock other nodes, it'll just apply to that character, but the yellow glowy nodes will apply to you overall.
Oh shit, yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Where's the cost at?
Cost is in the balance section. That's in the magic attack section, that screenshot. But cost is in the balance section, and it's just literally a straight line down to cost for each character.
Okay, because I noticed getting the cost was like not that expensive.
Nah, yeah, it's pretty cheap. So if you're hurting for cost like clerics, you can probably start by doing that.
Yeah, I did all my cleric. Alright, it seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
A lot easier in English.
There are locks. You can see some of them are locked, and you just have to keep unlocking other nodes until those unlock. So right now for me, on my Crusher, my red's locked out because I've done everything I can with her. So because of that, I'm working on Match Girl for my farming grid. So basically, if you're a paladin, you're probably going to work on Alice for a little bit, and then once you get locked out of Alice, you'll work on Cinders or Snow.
Ah, okay. You could technically, yeah. Couldn't you just do like the magic bit and then go to the balance? I guess.
Exactly.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
You just focus on magic.
Alright, do you know how important the special one is for the giant raids?
It's not crazy important. Let me check it though, just to be on the safe side. I'm gonna sound like
I don't know.
I'm gonna say it's not important, and then I'm gonna be told it is.
I don't know. I was just clicking buttons to get my cost. I can't read nothing on JP.
Hang on a sec. I'm gonna put in the chat what the special looks like. This is what the giant raid one looks like.
Holy cow, this thing's massive.
Jesus.
And you just get a book from each giant raid, which will unlock the red thingies at the top. And then you can go straight down to the bottom. And then the last thing on each one is an overall stat increase.
Oh, that's not bad. You get at least 200 M attack if you can manage to muster up this many gems or tickets.
Yeah. And the last thing I wanted to mention, collab characters also have skill trees.
Okay. I do know they don't have cost.
Smaller. No, they don't have cost. They're a lot smaller. There's only one section in the collabs characters, but they do have a lot of the yellow shiny nodes, so you can get overall stat boosts.
Ooh, man, that's gonna be a lot better in global. My experience with a skill tree.
Yeah, it'll be a lot easier because it'll be in English. You'll be able to read it.
Oh my goodness. Alright. Thanks, Gabs. Let's see. We'll go over... Oh, yeah. We'll just go over how broken Colo was.
Oh, God.
God.
Oh yeah, Almond. Everyone knows who Almond is. And they started with 7 mil above us.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like, you start the Colo, and this is it. You're at 3,000 combo. You're like, what?
3,000 combo, 7 mil. I had no SP. I recovered SP so that I could switch grids, and it didn't switch my grid, but locked me from switching grids.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Colo's been something else. Same thing happened here, where like 30 seconds.
Yeah, you guys had less health and everything.
Yeah, Dom's like, bro, why are we like we're hurt? It's like, what is this? Yeah, I don't know. It was a whole thing. I did the SP thing too, like you said, because I'm like, I should get SP, and you don't even get SP. It's like super glitched.
Yeah, that's why I told you guys, maybe just don't bother with Colo for a few days.
Looks like I copy paste. Oh, okay. Anyway, so one of my other guilds.
We're professionals, everyone.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it is what it is. Whatever. But one of them other guilds, they tied, and I was like, okay, I've just never seen that before.
Yep, tie. It happens. Whoa.
And
what?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I've seen it one time in like all Japanese, so this is already kind of weird. It's just
What?
Colo's just been broken.
That's wild.
Oh, God.
Anyway, the story behind this one was actually pretty funny.
Oh wait, no, I heard about this. This isn't funny, it's sad.
Yeah, so, well, it's pretty funny to me, and at the same time, very sad.
No.
So, this guy, I wish I had brought up their comment, but, they've been trying to stay in deuces for, like, indefinitely, right? So they're at, like, roughly, what, 70 matches now? And because they have this...
Exactly 70, actually.
Yeah, so, because they had, like, I think the glitch Colo lasted, like, 2 to 3 days, roughly. It was, like, kind of in between. They lost their forever deuce. So
what happened was, there was a day of... One of the glitches was that if you won that day, you got 2 wins, or if you lost that day, you got 2 losses. So it destroyed their deuces.
Oh, it's so painful, man, when I read that comment.
That's depressing. That sucks.
I know, they were going at it for over 2 months, and I was like, oh my god.
Like,
Jesus
it's
Christ.
pretty cool. I actually thought about this earlier, too, but obviously they have enough firepower to actually win if they need to. But it's just imagine the mindset. They're like, oh, we have to lose today, boys.
We'll lose today.
Take off your clothes. Let's go.
Jesus Christ.
And I think we only... Oh, we have one more? No.
That bodes well. The GC is gonna be great with all this shit.
Holy shit, I think we're done.
So just checking. Colo is still broken, right?
I don't know. It was broken for some people today. It worked for me, but other people were saying it's broken still.
Yeah, it worked for me as well, so I wasn't sure if it's broken, and both my accounts. So, I don't know.
Alright, who knows?
Yeah, we don't know. It could legit be broken for them too. We just don't know. This it treats others differently.
Game is flawless. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm at the point where I'm just like, these are all just features.
Yeah.
Obviously, it doesn't look very promising. You know, with a 2-year approaching, World Grand Colo, they're trying to highlight it. It just don't look
months
good.
instead of years.
Because I don't know how that's gonna work. They're gonna introduce this character tree, and then they're gonna have to manage 2 apps soon because of the World Grand Colo. I'm like,
well, actually, in the dev talk, they did give us a roadmap for WGC, and it's going all the way till November, so they're not trying to rush it.
okay, well,
They're actually giving themselves time to do things properly this time. Whether they do or not, I don't know.
well, hopefully players stick around because people are going down. Like,
Well, I can tell you that the game apparently is going to last till November.
they did assure us months. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're waiting for their year-end bonus at Christmas and just fucking uninstalling the game.
Yeah, we're gonna make it to like the 2.5-year anniversary, and then they're gonna announce EOS.
Yeah, it's so weird with the roadmap ish that they have in the dev talk. They didn't mention one collab. I was like, huh.
It didn't mention collabs at all. It was weird.
Yeah, it was weird because normally they just hint collabs. Like earlier in the year, maybe it's like last year, who knows? They're like, there's 4 collabs coming. You're like, damn, man, this game must be like hella popping. And then now they're like, we have 0 collabs. No one wants to work with us.
I mean, it's not even that though. They have collabs that they could go with from JP.
We don't even want to work with ourselves.
Yeah, I really want the Higurashi one.
Yeah, everyone wants the Higurashi one. I hear people wanting that one all the time. It's that one and Drakengard.
One day.
Yeah, I got Frozen Maiden, so I'm kind of satisfied, but I do also really want Higurashi.
Alright, you guys have anything else?
Make sure that you've applied for GC because it's in 2 days.
I think might be over. Like the application process might be like today. I don't know.
Oh, it is tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Ends tomorrow.
You have a little bit, so yeah, get your guild in.
Time. We also didn't mention the paid nightmare that's coming out.
Yeah, I did not, because I was like, paid? Ain't nobody got no money.
It's just Luxury 9, which is Poppy.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Not a big deal. And then they have...
it's also still not super exciting, so...
Yeah, and then they have Arcana medals coming out, which is also paid. They have item grab bags are coming back with the SR weapons.
What is that?
You know how last time it was like you drop 500 TC and you get this pack filled with weapons and shit?
Oh!
I think it's supposed to be for like newbie players.
I haven't looked at those in so long, yeah.
It'll give you 300 TC will give you 5 drop and gold vials, 40 dragon scales, 15 dragon eyes, 5 dragon shackles, 5 SR upgrade swords.
Oh yeah, actually I use that as a new player. It's really good as a new player.
And then it'll give you 1 of whatever item. The sword one gives you the cursed sword of ancient iron.
Oh no, the cursed weapons?
Yeah, so cursed, and I was like, oh no.
That's fine. We can flush those into the recycling banner.
Tome of the Burning Eye. Is it even a good tome?
Yeah, I don't
Probably
know.
not.
I asked myself. I don't know if that's a good tome.
Also, but I didn't say it earlier, but the recycling banner costs TC, so...
Yes, it does. It costs 300 for an 11 pull, 600 for a 22 pull.
So it's kind of painful. So it's not like you're getting free items, but it's a good value regardless.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not even going to use that item, that weapon, you may as well chuck it in there and try and get something good.
Yeah. That's pretty much about it. You got anything, Val?
Nope.
Alright, we look forward to looking at your red tomorrow.
Yeah? Well, I'm not excited to buy her, but I'm excited to get her.
Alright, that's about it then. If you'd like to support us, links down below. I'll see you in 5 days, actually, I think. Bye.
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 It's no longer Pride Month, so I don't exist.
Well, it's nice knowing you, Val.
Yeah.